Did Kelsea Ballerini just steal the entire spotlight at the 2025 CMA Awards? Because the moment she stepped onto that red carpet, every camera, every fan, every single person in that arena seemed to freeze. Tonight wasn't just another award show entrance. It was a full-blown fashion statement that had social media exploding within minutes. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Kelsea arrived in a sheer red dress that didn't just turn heads, it snapped necks. That oversized rosette across the front, the flowing translucent skirt, and yes, that cheeky peek at her backside had everyone talking long before the show even began. But behind the glam, there's a whole story about where she is in her life, her music, and her heart. As the cameras kept flashing, you could almost feel the confidence radiating off of her. This wasn't just fashion, it was a message. Kelsea paired the daring dress with sky-high red heels and that bold red lip that tied everything together perfectly. But what makes her red carpet presence even more powerful is the timing. She's not just attending tonight, she's performing. She's nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year. And she's stepping into this moment after months of emotional shifts, personal growth, and very public changes in her love life. It's as if this look represents a new chapter, fierce, fearless, and completely her. Now, if you've followed Kelsea over the last few years, you know she doesn't shy away from showing the truth beneath the glitter. Tonight marks her third time attending the show in a row, but unlike the 2023 and 2024 ceremonies, where she arrived hand-in-hand with Chase Stokes, this time she walked the carpet solo, or at least, that's what many people expected after the news dropped in September, confirming that she and Chase had ended their nearly 3-year relationship. Fans were shocked, social media went wild, but sources made it clear. They tried, they gave it their all, and sometimes that just isn't enough. And yet, just when everyone thought the story was wrapped up, a twist came along. Because less than 2 months after the split, the two were spotted in Croatia, holding hands. An innocent moment? A rekindling? A private conversation gone public? Nobody really knows. But one thing's certain, Kelsea isn't letting rumors or noise distract her from standing strong in her art. Even Chase himself recently had to clap back at fans who started making weird comments linking him, Kelsea, and Chase, and his ex-co-star Madeline Klein. His reaction said it all. He's tired of the negativity. And honestly, so is Kelsea. But if we zoom out from the personal drama, what truly defines this moment for her is the music. Over the past year, she's been pouring herself into new creative chapters, including her emotional EP, Mount Pleasant. Fans got to experience it live for the first time at her pop-up event, the Mount Pleasant Experience, which gave an intimate look at her songwriting, her feelings, and the emotional journey she's been walking through. And anyone who attended could see it. She's growing, she's healing, she's redefining what honesty looks like in country music. During that event, when she finished performing Check on Your Friends, the room shifted. You could hear her voice tremble, see tears streaming down her face. It was raw, real, and vulnerable. She thanked fans for standing by her, especially during the messy chapters, the emotional detours, the moments when being in the spotlight feels heavier than glittery. That authenticity is exactly why moments like tonight hit differently. She isn't just another celebrity in a stunning gown. She's an artist bringing every part of herself into the spotlight, even the parts that aren't polished. So as she stepped into the 2025 CMA Awards, that sheer red dress became more than a bold fashion choice. It became a symbol of transparency, literally and emotionally. The giant rosette, the flowing red fabric, the fearlessness of showing what's usually hidden, it all mirrored how she's been opening up about her real life. The breakups, the uncertainty, the creative breakthroughs. Even with the high-pressure environment and the nominations and the anticipation of performing live, she carried herself like someone who knows exactly who she is and exactly what she wants to say. And let's not forget the importance of tonight professionally. Being nominated for Female Vocalist of the Year is no small thing. It's recognition of a body of work that blends emotional storytelling with a fresh, modern sound. Performing at the CMA Awards is even more meaningful. Millions of viewers at home, thousands watching inside Bridgestone Arena, and a moment that can define the direction of an artist's year. And with Kelsea on the lineup alongside major names like Kenny Chesney and Miranda Lambert, it's clear that the industry sees her not only as a rising star, but as a defining voice of this generation. As the night unfolds, all eyes are on her, not just because of the dress, although, let's be honest, it deserves its own standing ovation, but because of everything she represents right now. Reinvention, resilience, vulnerability wrapped in glam. She stepped out of heartbreak, stepped into growth, and stepped onto one of the biggest stages in country music, ready to give everything she's got. And whether she walks away with the trophy or not, the moment she created, just by showing up, has already cemented itself in this year's CMA history. So as the cameras continue flashing and the performances play out, one thing is absolutely clear. Kelsea Ballerini didn't just arrive at the 2025 CMA Awards. She arrived in her power. From the sheer red dress that commanded instant attention to the emotional journey behind her recent music, she's proving once again that she is more than trends, more than headlines, more than speculation. She is an artist evolving right in front of us. And tonight, we get to watch her shine in a way that feels bold, emotional, and completely unforgettable. Stick around, because this story is far from over.